Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Screen Addicts. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a little-known sequel that's being rediscovered by fans of one of the best heist movies ever made, Inside Man. You might be surprised to learn that a direct-to-video follow-up, titled Inside Man, Most Wanted, was released back in 2019. This film is the sequel to Spike Lee's 2006 sleeper hit, which boasted an all-star cast including Clive Owen, Jodie Foster, and Denzel Washington. The original Inside Man received widespread critical acclaim, earning a whopping 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. But what makes Inside Man, Most Wanted worth watching? Well, for starters, the film takes place 5 years after the events of the first movie, with Ariella Barash spearheading a meticulously crafted bank heist. This crisis forces the NYPD and FBI to unite, racing against time to save lives. The film's premise is reminiscent of the original, but with its own unique twists and turns. Interestingly, the sequel was originally shelved in 2011, just 8 years after the release of the first film. However, 8 years later, fans were treated to a direct-to-video release that promised to pick up where the original left off. Despite its troubled history, Inside Man, Most Wanted has been gaining renewed attention, particularly since its recent release on Netflix in the UK. The film's performance is somewhat marred by the fact that it couldn't match the acclaim of its predecessor. With a 69% score based on fan reviews, it falls short of the original's impressive Rotten Tomatoes mark. However, some fans have defended the sequel, praising its intense action sequences, enjoyable characters, and plenty of twists. For those who haven't seen the original Inside Man, which is now available to stream for free on Tubi, I highly recommend checking it out before diving into the sequel. But if you're eager to see what happens next in the series, Inside Man, Most Wanted is worth a watch. Just be prepared for some disappointment compared to its predecessor. If you're a fan of heist movies or thrillers, you won't want to miss this little-known sequel. And as always, we'll have more great content coming up on Screen Addicts, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.